I don't know if me blindly running away screaming like a little girl really qualifies as escape artist. Those are legs. I don't know if that's creepy or not. Okay. That's creepy. Oh, because it's stuff I can interact with. Yeah, I don't have a Tinder burn.
An ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Yep. Yeah, but when you're ready to go back up, it elevates you, so elevator. There is no Dana, only Zur. I'm getting a very strong Skyrim feel. I mean, I know this came out first, but Elder Scrolls, I guess, would be a better way of referring to this. More than likely, it needs to be fixed. Ergo, we go into the machine room. Yay! Go up the stairs to see what's upstairs. And the creepy sounds have returned. Okay. Boom, boom. Well, that's creepy. This whole friggin' place is creepy. I wonder if before the dude bought the place, he's like, you know, all the other places he had like checked. I was like, it's dark and it's dank, but is it really creepy enough? I have a reputation to uphold. Let's see here. To my most trusted student and friend, John Mayer. Oh, I forgot my controller. Alright, the most remarkable thing happened when I was traveling, as I was traveling through the Persian woods this summer. I finally found one of those orbs I had been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Colucus. It was as it as it was told about. An underground mythic. God, my eyes are so squinty. Mirathic temple crowded with unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and its texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifact paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called the Alderstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, it's the guardian of the orb. It was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but unfortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, the blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surrounding. The trees had turned charcoal black with the leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear the pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the floor grasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I could have been carried miles away. But I had been carried miles away across the Alps to the grassy fields outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lie awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It had been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orb, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit at Aldstadt. Oh, that was Heinrich. That's how he got from one point to the other so quickly. Because the guy was just like, oh, this isn't true. Because Ulrich was seen just later today across the world. Cool. Let me out. Yo! It's not crystal clear. I'm hearing funky sounds. Oh, another letter. For me to get out of my couch, come real close to the TV and read again. Hooray. Ugh. Alright. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induces stress, which seems to trigger an endorphin response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where or what it is, but I can sense it, and it reeks of cosmic energy. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable my real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Okay! Canis lupus familiaris. You were just a peach. You weren't invited to many parties, were you? I don't understand why nobody wants to talk about what I want to talk about. Is that Bones? Yep. That's a skull. And it gave me a headache. Fire make me feel better. Good lord. Whoops. It's getting darker. Okay. Okay, gotta find another way. Okay. Okay, cool. Yay! I'm pretty sure stuff was lit in here. Alright, I don't know what this is, but it's a book. Take that window. Aha! Aha! A window. Let's bury the hatch. I don't like this. This just seems very, very dangerous. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who is, in all fairness, should have, it was I who, in all fairness, should have entered the gate. Okay. Awesome. Or not. Emergency decelerator. Oop. Do not make me get up and read this. You're gonna make me get up and read this. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levels to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. Meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the flow chart. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay. Hey Guilders, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to catch me live on Twitch. The link is below. Please stay tuned for the next episode, or if you're looking for something a little different, you can follow the links to the episodes on the left and the right. Or you can catch one of my guest streams. See you next time.
Try it! It won't go!
Try a different
It
direction!
won't go!
Try a different direction!
It won't
You're
go!
about to die.
I can't.
Blue freaking hedgehog balls. That like that ball right there. See how I jump on a ball? Like I'm talking about that ball. Is that rust or is that blood? This. Okay. What?